Hi, I'm Rob Zipp, and today is Monday, July 8th, 2024, and I'm at home. It's in the morning. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. I was woken up early this morning when all the power went out. We have Hurricane Beryl right above my head right now, so I'm going to go outside, show you what it's like. So join me and let's have the most epic adventures. All right, going out the door. Not sure how much walking out here. I'm not doing walking out here. I'm gonna show you from the comfort of my patio. You can see some more from my balcony, so I'll take you up to my balcony. Yes, I have a balcony. But this tree, that's mostly vines on that tree. There's still a little bit of pine. It's still alive. The power's out. Power's out for about 1 million customers, they said. You can see the roof on my neighbors is coming up. I can't see if mine is or not. I'm not going out in the street to look. This is my oak tree. My house was the very last house finished in this neighborhood. So my neighbor's oak tree is in better shape than mine. Got some water in my house here. Not a ton, so that's why I put this like little sponge mop right here to try to catch it. I'm gonna have to just get let's see, cats. Cats did that. Whoa, shit, bad idea. Okay, all right, that's going back. The wind is blowing that direction. So we'll just look through the window here. You can see why the water is coming in. Not a whole lot of water. It's manageable. It's not gonna really affect anything. I need to mop my floors anyway, so it'll be helpful. But my table looks fine. I kind of stacked up the chairs, so they'd be fine. I have some other chairs over here. They're still here. I stacked them, so they're fine. That cable that's flapping around, that is for my Wise camera, and it's still there, though it doesn't work without power. Right there. Yeah, it's not focusing because it's through the glass, but thankfully, we haven't seen too many people driving around. It is very windy. Very, very windy. So, my fence is still up. That hasn't fallen down. It's been reinforced a couple of times, so it should be good to go. So my garage looks okay. All right, we're in my office. So I have my patio going out to my office here. Put my Crocs back on to go out here. Yeah, the wind is blowing from the other side. So you can hear some sirens going off. I'm pretty well protected right here on my patio. I can feel the wind, but it's not bad. So this right here is our water treatment facility it's a lift station. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's for our neighborhood here. It got unlatched, and then the doors were just swinging back and forth until that one just came off. So that's been the most damage I've seen here right now. My neighbor's roof. That's interesting how it just kind of came up right there. I got a new roof, I don't know, about a year ago when we had a storm. We had like a flash storm, and it bombed. It was like a heat bomb, and it messed up my roof, and it broke my fence. Had my fence broken twice. Somebody drove into it once and then drove off. and then the heat storm broke the other part. I don't know if you can even hear me. If it's super windy out here, it might just be all wind. There's my gutters are probably full. I've never ever had anybody go up there and clean them. It's so high. This is Hurricane Beryl. It's probably down to a tropical storm now, but it's still not fun. Got a whole row of oak trees. They're looking really nice. Hopefully they stay rooted, and no problems with trees falling on any of our houses here. I heard someone in Humboldt, which is, well, this is just down the street from here is actually Humboldt, so I don't know where in Humboldt. Humboldt's kind of stretched out, but there was a tornado, and it pulled up a tree. See these trees back here all swaying. It pulled up a tree and hit a house and killed someone in the house. So they got a palm tree in the yard. How have I never noticed that? So you'll probably hear more stories of that, unfortunately. My parents are okay. Their power is out, and they don't have any like backups for their phones. Which it's like, you know, it's hard to watch anything on your phone right now anyway, because like the service is down too. The cell service is down. Because everyone's trying to use the cell phones. So, and then, you know, the cell towers need power too. So I've been able to get out some messages here and there. I was able to talk to my parents earlier, but as the day's gone on, it's getting a little harder because more people are waking up. More people are waking up and trying to use it. But this should be done about 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. It's a little bit after 10 a.m. now. I don't know when I'm going to post this. I won't post this until the power comes back, you know, and my internet's working, because it'll just take too long. But this is what it's like at the offices of the Most Metal Productions here in Spring, Texas on July 8th, 2024. I don't know, I might go drive around later once it's calmed down. I don't know, roads are going to be flooded, but I might go back by Old Town Spring just to see how it looks over there, since I was just there the other day. Nothing's going to be open, I guarantee you. Stuff usually closes around 5 o'clock there anyway. But alright, so either I'll show you that next, or that's it. We'll see. All right, now it is 1 p.m. Still July 8th, obviously. Just a couple hours after earlier. The eye of the hurricane is above us right now, so it's less bad. It's still windy, as you can probably hear. It's not really raining. It's raining. It's sprinkling a little bit. So let me show. I came out. There's a little bit of destruction. So you can see their fence over there has fallen down. Part of it's missing. I saw some shingles later. The top of my light came off, but it's right there. No big deal. One of the screws is missing. It's no big deal. My neighbors, their fence, they had it just propped up, but it's completely down. Their fence between their neighbors is completely down. So they're gonna have to get somebody to fix that. Their roof, some of it's come up. I had my roof redone 2 years ago. We share a roof, so it was done in the middle, but you can see parts of their roof have come up. This garage is shared also. This is theirs, this is mine. Part of the garage roof has come up, so those might be some of the shingles. You can see this is what my garbage company does. Guys that pick up my garbage, they've done this. If you guys have any ideas of how I can keep them from doing that, let me know. My internet box is down here under the water. It's a concrete box, and they've just drove over it. They put a plastic one first. They completely destroyed that immediately. So I just wanted to come out here to see if my roof is okay. My roof looks fine, except for my garage. Let me see if I can see anything over here. It's too windy to put my drone up. Yes, I have a drone. I never use it. You can see a shingle coming up right there. You can see shingles coming up right there in the wind. You can see that. Not too bad though. I'm gonna have to call my home insurance. This is the front of my house. These bushes kind of died, but the vines grew over it, so it looks like bushes are still there. Neighbor driving around, I do not recommend that. This guy's taking a nice little bike ride. That's okay. It's a good day for a bike ride, I guess. You know, nobody's at work, so nobody has any power. So you gotta do something fun. Here's the lift station. This is for our water. So they're gonna have to come fix that. That's what that looks like. Dude on a skateboard. Let's see my room. My roof looks good. Like I said, it was replaced 2 years ago. We had a storm. My garage roof, they did not replace. That looks like it needs to be replaced, as well as my neighbor's roof. Yeah, I'm just gonna record some updates as the day goes on. My experience in Hurricane Beryl 2024. This is, you know, I'm not wearing a hat because it would just got blown away. But here we are, behind the hurricane. All right, it's about 4:15 now. The storm is gone. The rain is gone. It's still a little windy. I'm bored out of my mind, so I'm gonna go on a little walk around the neighborhood and take you with me, see what we can see. But most importantly, all my gnomes are A-okay. Nothing happened to my gnome family. Just walking down the street. I park in the garage. A lot of people park in the street. The street's not really wide enough for people to park on both sides and for both sides of traffic to get through. Thanks, Pulte. Another thing they did wrong. You see some loose leaves in the street. That's not major. Doesn't look like any of our oak tree's branches came down. Another fence. Down fence. One of my neighbors here is an artist and makes art cars. I've not participated in the art car parade the past couple years. I went to the sneak peek. This one's just been sitting here. It's been kind of out of commission, but she does drive this one around. This was in the art car parade this year. I think this was last year. It's just been sitting here ever since. Look how cool. Super creative. I've been wanting to show you guys those art cars for a while. Really cool. Friendly enough neighbor. Another down fence here. So I mentioned Pulte built this neighborhood. It's broken up. This is section 2. Up there is section 1. Section 2 does not have a homeowners association. But when they built this neighborhood, these fences here, this is a newer one. You can tell by the wood. It's a better quality. Same with this one. They cat. I think that's the one that comes to say hello to my cats. The window's open if you want to go say hi. But these fences here, they didn't have a back gate. They've added this. But when they put the, we didn't have runners either. They definitely put this here. But when they made the fence, they dug the post. They dug the hole for the post, but they didn't set it with concrete. So my fence has come down. Most of my neighbors' fences have come down. This is the alley. It's a one-way alley. So yeah, it's really windy. It's a one-way alley. This is the way I come to get to my garage. I got a flat tire. I wonder if it's been like that. These planters, that's a good idea. I might get something like that. Fill it with like concrete or something. to put on my driveway. It looks nice too. They did that just to separate the garages. My mom asked me earlier, this is a retention hole to keep the neighborhood from flooding. She asked me how it was looking, and it's looking good. No flooding. It's not over. It's designed to do this way, and you can see down fence over there. That is down fence over here. I think that's been gone for a while. Completely different neighborhood over there. But no flooding. No flooding here anyway. I think there's some streets in Houston that have flooded. They burned their fence. That's not good. Yeah, this is the alley I drive down. This has been here for a while. If we had an HOA, that would not be there. Again, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about not having an HOA. When we had one, we paid all these fees and they did absolutely nothing. So that's why when it came time, they were like, yeah, we're not gonna do it, because we had to make a vote because they didn't do the paperwork right. So no HOA on this side. That side over there does have an HOA. And this whole area here and the lot over here, it's maintained by the municipal utility district, county district, something like that. So it's a little high right now. They come through and they mow it every so often. But you see, I've already gone over this by now, I'm sorry. It just bothers me. They drive over here, and then sometimes drive over here. One time somebody went over here and then they got stuck because it was too deep, and they overcorrected and they drove right into my fence, and then they just back up and drove away with my fence all hanging down. So I need to put some like concrete ballards. I mean, this is not even grass. This is mostly crabgrass and shamrocks, dog poop. Thanks, neighbors. Thanks for leaving your dog poop. Here's some shingles. I don't know if that's from my garage or from my neighbor's roof. Here's my garage. Now that the wind isn't blowing, you don't see the garage shingles flapping. But I don't know. I don't know if there's some missing. Some pine needles from right there. So even if that fell over completely, it would not hit my house. It'd come close. But these pine trees over here, these people have to worry about that a little more. This on the left, I believe, is already down. That over there is probably new. This right here is new. A lot of people are out in their cars, charging their devices, getting some AC. It's not terribly hot out here. It's like 80 degrees, and it's humid. But yeah, I think this has been like this for a little while. This storm definitely did not help, though. Did I mention that there's no homeowners association in this neighborhood? So people can build whatever kind of wacky stuff they want. And I'm walking right in the road and people trying to get past. Just a bunch of debris. Not too bad. Hear a lot of generators going. I wish I had a generator. But I'm alright. Alright, that's going to be it from my neighborhood here. Just my experience during Hurricane Beryl, whatever. Not too bad. Hopefully the power comes back soon. I'll be okay, but hopefully for my parents' sake, it comes back soon for them. So anyway, thanks for those who asked, checked in on us. I really appreciate it. So next time, it will be the most epic adventures. Later.